Admiral Bloch played a crucial role in the history of the United States Navy in the early 20th century. For one thing, he was decorated for service in the Spanish-American War, in World War I, and in World War II.
He was unique personally that he was a high-ranking officer of the Jewish faith, which still at that point in the post-Civil War era, you didn't have that many, and especially not a Southerner. So I think there always was this understanding of maybe not how important he was in that respect or how special he was, but how unique he was in an era where certainly Jewish soldiers and sailors were going to be very commonplace, but not necessarily a high-ranking officer such as he.
As commander of the USS Plattsburgh, which shuttled the United States Army basically from the United States to combat in France. Over the course of the summer and fall of 1918, the Plattsburgh made 4 crossings of the Atlantic, transporting 9,000 American soldiers into combat in the First World War. The fact that the Navy transported 2 million soldiers to France without the loss of a single life, without a single ship sunk, was a major achievement. It was crucial to Allied victory in World War I, and Admiral Bloch played a significant role in that.
And this is his first really major award as commander of this vessel, and he receives the Navy Cross as a result. He is kind of an unsung hero. He is someone, I think, doing a lot of the quiet work behind the scenes to understand and modernize our Navy. I think he understood maybe better than some the threat that the expansion of Japan posed. He and Kimmel actually suggest there were Japanese subs out there and that they were perhaps preparing for an assault on Pearl. He read the threat and he saw maybe more than most. And so in that respect, in United States history, certainly United States military history, he deserves maybe more than just the footnote.
I'm Claudia. I'm my granddad's oldest grandchild.
I'm Thad. I'm his only grandson. He was a very stern disciplinarian. He was born of the Victorian age. He and his wife both held Victorian principles up to the day that they died.
He had a wonderful sense of humor. He was, in his own way, a very warm person, actually, if you could get down through the layers.
I think he really enjoyed owning a home and taking care of his garden, taking care of the house. He was a great man, and I think he's deserving of this honor, certainly.
We're proud of his history. We really are.
Again, the fact that here's a kid from Woodbury, Kentucky, who's Jewish, gets into Ogden, which was a private school, gets a congressional appointment to Annapolis, has a career that spans the 1890s to his retirement in 1946. That's something to celebrate. There are individuals who live up to Dr. Cherry's adage of the spirit makes the master, and Admiral Bloch is absolutely